Good morning, children. In today's maths session, let us recap the concept of addition and subtraction. In our daily life, we come across various situations in which calculations are required. For example, when we buy things from the market, we need to calculate how much we have to pay. And after payment, we have to calculate how much amount is left. Not only in this situation, but there are many situations in our daily life where calculations are required. Like when our parents deposit or withdraw money from the bank or ATM, or when we calculate scores while playing, or to find out the total number of toffees needed to distribute on your birthday. So children, in all such situations, we need to apply the concept of story problems. Then calculations will become very easy. Children, for solving story problems, we should follow some steps. Like, first, read the story problem carefully. Second, find out the information given in the story problem and underline it. Third, form the statements with the help of given information. Number 4th, decide the operation, means addition or subtraction, what will apply there. So you have to decide the operation to be used. And finally children, then we have to solve the story problem. But sometimes it becomes difficult to identify that whether we have to add or we have to subtract. So for this, there are some clue words that will help you to identify the operation needed for the question. So the clue words for the subtraction are how many more, decrease, less than, take away, minus, difference, left, remains, and the words ending with er like larger, fewer, shorter, faster, longer, etc. Children, there are some more words like subtract, how much more. So children, whenever you see these clue words in a question, you can easily identify that you need to apply subtraction in that question. Now children, let us understand this in a better way with the help of a story problem. Children, first let us read the question and find out the given information. So here the question is, a tree is 9 meter 52 centimeter tall. Due to a strong wind, the upper part of the tree broke. The remaining part of the tree is 3 meter 33 centimeter. What is the length of the broken part of the tree? Now children, let us try to find out the given information in the question. So here in the question it is given, a tree is 9 meter 52 centimeter tall. That means the total length of the tree is 9 meter 52 centimeters. Now let us find out the next information. Due to a strong wind, the upper part of the tree broke. So children, here they have not mentioned how much part is broken. They have only mentioned that the upper part of the tree broke. Now let us find out the next information. The remaining part of the tree is 3 meter 33 centimeter. So children, they are saying that the length of the remaining part of the tree is 3 meter 33 centimeters. So children, what we have to find out? Yes, we have to find out the length of the broken part of the tree. That how much part is broken. Now children, first we will write the information that we have received from the question. So, the total length of the tree is 9 meter 52 centimeter. Next information what we have received, that the length of the remaining part of the tree is 3 meter 33 centimeter. And now what we have to find out? We have to find out the length of the broken part of the tree. So children, in order to find out the length of the broken part of the tree, we will simply subtract the present length of the tree. Present length means the length of the tree after removing its broken part. So children, this is the present length of the tree in which the broken part is not there. So we will subtract this present length, children, from the previous length of the tree. What was the previous length of the tree? Previous length means the total length of the tree without removing any of its part. So in order to find out the length of the broken part of the tree, we will subtract the present length, children, from the previous length. So children, let us subtract it in order to find out the length of the broken part of the tree. Now children, first we will write the numbers in their proper columns. That means we will write meters digit in meters column and centimeters digit in centimeters column. Now let us arrange them. So here the total length of the tree is 9 meter 52 centimeter. So children, we will write 9 in meters column and 52 in centimeters column. In the same way, children, we will arrange the length of the remaining part of the tree. So 3 will come in the meters column and 33 will come in the centimeters column. Now children, we will subtract them. Now children, first we will subtract the numbers given in the centimeters column. So in centimeters we have 2 and 3. But children, we cannot subtract 3 from 2 because 2 is smaller than 3. So then what we will do? Yes children, in this case 2 will borrow 1 from its left side column. So in left side column we have 5. So children, 5 will reduced by 1, so it will become 4. And this 2 will become 12. Now children, we can easily subtract 3 from 12. So 12 minus 3 is 9. So we will write 9 in the centimeters column. Now let us see the next column, children. In next column we have 4 and 3. So 4 minus 3 is 1. So we will write 1 in centimeters column. Now children, we will see meters column. In meters column we have 9 and 3. So 9 minus 3 is? Yes, it is 6. So we will write 6 in the meters column children. So we have got answer as 6 meter 19 centimeter. So the length of the broken part of the tree is 6 meter 19 centimeter. Children, let us see one more question of subtraction. Here the question is, arrange the following and subtract. That means first we have to arrange these numbers and then we have to subtract them. As we know children, in subtraction we always subtract a smaller number from a greater number. So children, among these two groups of numbers, which one is greater? Yes children, 52 kilometer 650 meter is greater. So children, first we will arrange this number. So 52 will come in kilometers column and 650 will come in meters column. Now children, after arranging this number, now we will arrange 34 kilometer 270 meter. In the same way children, 34 will come in kilometers column and 270 will come in meters column children. Now, as the numbers are arranged in their proper columns, let us subtract them. First children, we will start from the meters column. So here we have 0 and 0. So 0 minus 0 is 0 only. Now let us see the next column. In the next column we have 5 and 7. But children, we cannot subtract 7 from 5 because 5 is smaller than 7. So what 5 will do? Correct children, 5 will borrow 1 from its left side column. So children, this 6 will reduce by 1 and it will become 5. And this 5 will become 15. Now children, we can easily subtract 7 from 15. So 15 minus 7 is 8. So we will write 8 in the meters column children. Now in the next column children, we have 5 and 2. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So we will write 3 in the meters column children. Now children, we will see kilometers column. Now in kilometers column children, we have 2 and 4. But children, we cannot subtract 4 from 2 because 2 is smaller than 4. Then what 2 will do? Yes, it will borrow from its left side column children. That is from 5 children. So 5 will reduce by 1 and it will become 4 and this 2 will become 12. Now children, 12 minus 4 is? Yes, it is 8. So we will write 8 in the kilometers column. Now in the next column children, we have 4 and 3. So 4 minus 3 is 1. So we will write 1 in the kilometers column children. So children, we have got 18 kilometer 380 meter as the answer. When we subtract 34 kilometer 270 meter from 52 kilometer 650 meter. Now children, let us see one example of addition. So here in the question it is given, arrange the following and add. So children, First we have to arrange these numbers and then we have to add them. So first we will arrange 26 meter, 45 centimeter. So 26 will come in meters column, children, and 45 will come in centimeters column. Now children, we will arrange the next group of number, that is 37 meter, 25 centimeter. So 37 will come in meters column and 25 will come in centimeters column. Now, as the numbers are arranged in their proper columns, let us add them. So first we will start with the centimeters column. In centimeters column we have 5 and 5. So 5 plus 5 is 10. So we will write 0 here and 1 will go as a carryover at the left side column. Here, children. Now in this column, children, we have 1, 4 and 2. So 1 plus 4 plus 2 is 7. So we will write 7 here. Now children, we will see meters column. In meters column we have 6 and 7. So 6 plus 7 is 13. So we will write 3 here and 1 will go as a carryover at the left side column. That means here. Now here we have 1, 2 and 3. So children, 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. So we will write 6 here, children. So when we add 26 meter, 45 centimeter with 37 meter, 25 centimeter, we get 63 meter, 70 centimeter as the answer.